Don't be late. It's 5 o'clock. Bitcoin is flying to the basement. What are we going to do? Alex O Crypto here. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Shout out to you guys in the Discord. And did anybody take this long? Because it looks like we might be going back up. How are we all doing? Thank you so much for being here. Just getting set up. You know what? I said 5 o'clock. I wasn't really ready. I was getting ready at like 5 too. So I may have jumped the gun. But I'm still here. I'm getting all set up. I'm welcoming the friends to the show. Look at us. We're getting a pump already. How are we all doing? Are we having a good day? Are we doing well? Are we shorting the market? What are we all up to? Are we making those gains? I hope you're all making those gains because you guys are the Otter Gang, and you should be. You should be because you deserve it. You deserve it, every single one of you, because you guys are great to me, and therefore I'm going to try and be great for you. So, yes, I've been busy lately. Haven't been on as much, but that doesn't mean I don't love you and appreciate you. So smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into the charts, and holy Bitcoin dumperelli. Holy smokes, Batman. We got otters everywhere. They are popping left, right, and center. They don't know. They are multiplying now. We got one down here. We'll get rid of this guy. We'll see you later. DDT. Is that DDT? What's going on? Swing shorts are massively in profit now. Just opened a scalp long. That's my man. That's DDT. Thank you so much for being here, my man. Scalp long. Let's see a little bit of a pump up. Whew, we've dipped below this 26.5 area that I was calling earlier on in the day. I said 26.5. Now, we've dipped below this. Oof. You know what? All these squares up top here, I'm going to get rid of them. Do you know why? Because we're not anywhere close anymore. We down at the basement, man. We're almost in the hibernation zone. Shout out to you, DDT. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe not this POC, but I'm going to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff because guess what? We're going to start fresh with these charts today. Oof, look at that. Ouch. Can you even draw a channel here? It's so steep. That is steep, my friends. Who's scalp long from 26.1? Ooh, that is a snipe, my friend. 26.1. Oof. Look at this guy. A sniper. Oof. It doesn't even register. This guy is on fire. Wow, this guy's already up 1%. Killing it, man. Killing it. Now, would it surprise you, my friend, if I, Mr. DDT, would it surprise you if I was in, okay, wait for a drum roll. Guess what? Mr. DDT, I, too, am in a scalp long. Yeah, let's go, boy. Let's go. 230, okay, is my entry. 230 is my entry, but yeah, let's go, boy. Let's go. Shout out to the Discord. We out here. Let's go. Okay, we may not be as beautiful and as gorgeous as Darren does things, but we are in a scalp long right now. And we in profits, baby. We in profits. Great minds think alike. And you know what? It's important as someone who gives trading advice /TA, not financial advice. This is not financial advice at all, okay? This is not, you know, go do whatever the heck you want to do. Press buy, press sell. Just God bless, and I hope you get all the wealth that you deserve. Much love to every single one of you. But As a coffee drinker slash trader, I feel like for me, in order to give TA my opinion and what I'm doing, I need to be trading, right? So I am trading. I'm present. I'm here trying to help you guys. Oh, we could be coming back down, but do you know what? I am trading. So great minds think alike. We are in a little bit of a scalp long. We'll see how high we get. Can we flip? Now, we were looking at this 26.5. Can we see something where we come down and continue downwards? Quite possibly. You know what I mean? 25. I think mid 24s is our target, but we're going to get into that. So let's get into that, right? Let's get into that. First of all, we need to notify our viewers of where the CME gaps. We got the 29,145 and we have this 21,000 CME gaps, okay? These are the closest, okay? Can we come back into this giant range up here? Of course we can. Of course we can. But first of all, let's look at this long-term time frame. We'll look at market Cipher B. And we'll go through all the beautiful things that beautiful Bitcoin has to offer. Now, for the weekend, we got the weekend coming up, okay? Volume's going to slow down a little bit, but you know what? The otter going to be pointed down and to the right, okay? He's the OG otter gang out here, and he's a grower. He's not a shower. He's a grower. Look at him grow. He's a grower, and he's pointing to the downside. Okay, we got the blood diamond here on the 2-day. But we're going to go over to the weekly just to take a quick peek. And we can see that if we pull up market Cipher B, that we can see that we have a momentum wave coming down and the stochastic is pointing down quite exaggerated. Okay, it's sharp. It's sharp AF. Okay, so for this does not look good for the bulls. Okay, this does not look good. We have made lower lows, significant lower lows. Okay, we have broken this key level of support that we had here around 26.5. Okay, we have broken that. But we did pop off a long, short-term long right now. Okay, nothing to get too crazy about. But we're looking for some sort of bounce, retrace, / retest of the support and flipping it to resistance. Okay, resistance. Now, what do we have to do? Like, I haven't done this. Darren, have you been down pulling volume in this range recently? I haven't, but I'm gonna. We got a major support here, but let's make a note here that we have a massive gap in volume here, okay? Massive gap. We got the gap, okay? Maybe we fill this gap, but most likely we are falling through this gap, okay? We are falling through this gap. Might not happen right now. It may just go by. Sorry, liquidated. Actually, I have a stop loss, but right now, major gap to the downside. Okay, you can see the volume here. It can go through quite quickly. We don't have much price action here unless, well, look to the left. We don't have much at all, right? If we look to the left, we always got to look to the left in order to build confluence. And we can see that this is the woohoo zone. Okay, we'll call it the woohoo zone. And then underneath us here, we know this as the hibernation zone. Correction. On entry, it's 108. Oh, come on. Tell the truth, my friend. Tell the truth. You're $8 off, my friend. Come on. Kikatsu. Hey. Great job, brother. Proud of you. That's sick. We love to see people winning here. Congratulations, bro. Awesome possum. Okay. Momentum waves curling over. We can see the lovely lady lumps curling over here. We got a triple lady lump here, okay? So this triple lady lump, you see this? This is called the head and shoulders pattern that you see right here, okay? Now this has a measured move, okay? And I'm not no pattern trader, but I ain't blind, okay? I ain't blind. We make this a little steeper so it's very easy for everyone to see here. So all the woke people can say that I can draw, okay? So the woke people can look at this beautiful, beautiful head and shoulders here and be like, yo, that's woke, man. That's like the Rocky Mountains, man. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Now we can measure this. You know, if we don't want to be too accurate here. We want to be in the ballpark, okay? Play ball, okay? And look at, jeez, J-bus, okay? Maybe a little bit higher. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. Let's give it like a 20, mid 2.4. Mid 2.4. Is that too high? I don't think that's too high, man. I think that's just bang on, right? Maybe it's a bit too high. Okay, let's go down a bit. There, that's better. That's a better measure. Move to the downside. Head and shoulders pattern. 23.5. Wow, that would be dangerous. Okay, that would be dangerous. Now, one thing I do need to note to all the viewers out there, if you are bullish on Bitcoin in the long term, we have dropped down to purchasing levels, in my opinion, okay? Not financial advice, but we have dropped down into key levels. We have had a push back down. This is a time to accumulate if you haven't filled your bags already. Doesn't mean we're not going lower, but if we do pump back up to 30K tomorrow, will you have FOMO? Most likely, okay? Most likely. I have DCA'd as we dropped yesterday and today, so make sure if you are filling up bags, there is time to do it now. Not financial advice, though, obviously. Okay, so you can see we're getting a little bounce down. Oh, are we going to drop further down? That's not very good, Darren. Have you jinxed us here on our entry? We've come back down, man. We were all the way up at 392. Now we're down at 250. We're coming back down. You know what? Maybe I should have paid myself and listened to my own advice, but I'm here live streaming with you guys, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'll be all right. Good risk management. We're going to the upside just for a little bit of a retrace. So you can see here on the daily, we got the head and shoulders pattern. Okay, everybody's pointing it out. Everybody and their brother. Okay, so we had to mention it too, just to follow suit. Now, what do we see here? We can see that we're losing this key level here. We're coming down and we're looking for this major support. I'm looking for the green dot on the daily. Have not seen it yet. With volume cooling off over the weekend, you can expect this to cool off. Okay, you can expect this to cool off. The volume come down and possibly get a bounce. That's what we're looking for. The 12-hour is going to be indicative of the next couple of days. Okay, we do have tomorrow, and we'll look for some sort of pushback or some sort of continuation. Right now, you can see we're extremely oversold on the momentum waves here, okay? Money flow is deep into the red, okay? Same. We can see the beautiful curvature here of the money flow coming out. The stochastics very much oversold. The momentum wave also very much oversold, okay? So you can see that all of this stuff really, in my opinion, needs to curl its way, or at least flatten in some sort of way, but you can see this stochastics is still has room to go because this is the halfway point, right? Money flow curving down as well. So we're looking for this green dot or some sort of bullish divergence, which we'll get into shortly. Okay? Preparing for tomorrow. Over to the 12. Okay, back to the 12. Turn off the volume. Look at this beautiful range, okay? Look at this beautiful range. Now we have some key levels. I forgot to mention this, okay? This key volume level here. Okay, so I want to mark out key levels of support and resistance alongside volume, okay? So we got this one here. Boom. You can see support. Pull it up a little bit just to match the volume, okay? There we go. So under this major support, we're going to mark out. I'm going to mark out. May correct myself. I'm going to mark out these key. Oopsie, that's a Control V instead of a Control H. Okay, and I got these levels. Okay, these are very scary, dangerous levels in my opinion. But this is a very key level of volume below us here, and we do have this very swift area of volume where we can move in from before. Now, to get back into this range, I want to see us come above here. That's just volume analysis. So that's where I'm looking with volume. Right now, it looks like we can fall right downwards. So we're trying to catch the bounce. A little bit of a risky trade. Going against the trend, but also going with, the bulls don't want to just die here, okay? We ain't trying to make steaks right now, okay? Maybe a couple hamburgers, but no steaks. So we want to be very careful right now. Now let's go into the 12 again. where's going to be our golden pocket? Where is the golden pocket? As we always want to find out if we're pulling this. All right. So we're getting levels here. We're getting some nice levels of confluence throughout in order to trade this range and what is coming up in the next level. So we're going to definitely mark these out. We got the major support at the 0.5 level of this big Fibonacci retracement, okay? We also have another one in between here, but these are going to be key levels to be watching as we come down, because our sentiment right now is pretty bearish, okay? It's pretty bearish. The trend is your friend until the end. So these are where I will be looking for short scalps, short bounces, quick little entries. But right now we got to be very careful, right? Because right here is a very, very dangerous zone because price can move very rapidly throughout here. That doesn't mean that we don't trickle down here through the weekend and put some actual volume in this area, which would be nice. So we actually have some levels. So we will be watching that and updating you guys in the free Discord. So join us there, please. Okay. Near future, near far, wherever you are. Okay. Okay. Do we pay ourselves now? Do we just get out of this trade, DDT? I'm gonna get out of the trade. I'm gonna close by market. Nice profits. Okay. Boom. Done. I'm out. Okay. I've closed that. In profits. Closed P&L. Profits. 15% trade. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna look for it to wick down and look for an entry down where Darren was. Okay, I'm going to look for an entry down here. Watch it. It's going to go to the moon now because that's just the way it behaves. But let's look for an entry down here. That's just my thoughts. I'm out. Okay, I'm out. Back to the analysis, okay? Woo! Look at these guys just killing it. Shout out to Nick here, 72%. Shout out to Crypto Edge, always in the Discord. Vic, shout out to you. Vic Visser Visan. How do you say this, man? You need to come and correct me because I'm wrong. Ace, killing it. Amazing. We got a new money flow video here. We're trying to do some more on Market Cipher just so you guys have an idea of how I use it to be profitable, you know. So very awesome. This is our trading advice today. You matter, don't give up, or you don't matter, give up. However you want to interpret this, from me to you, you do matter. Okay, you do matter, and I appreciate you guys. So looking at the short term here, Nick Musgrave, how's it going, my man? Delta Chai, yo ho ho. That's what he said. Yo, Mrs. Otter, someone just said yo ho ho. She said okay. No. LFG, let's freaking grow. How you guys all doing, man? I'm doing great. I'll share my P&Ls later as on mobile. Okay, that's my man. I'm looking for a little swing failure pattern here to the downside and a pop back up. That's what I'm looking for. Yellow X's all around, okay? All around. So let's go to the 4 hour. Now, why am I looking for a bounce? Okay, we had this level here at 26.5. We have lost it. And I'm looking for a retracement. So we're going to pull some other levels here. We've marked out our volume, which are these horizontal, beautiful purple lines here. Now we're going to pull some beautiful levels for you guys. So we obviously have this range above us, okay? The dreaded range that we cannot get above. And now we have been sent down to think about what we have been doing, thinking that we're going to go to 50K, which I don't have off the table, okay? If you're bullish on Bitcoin, this to me is a bear market rally followed by sideways action. Now, if you look at the Bitcoin patterns over the years and years, there's an accumulation phase. Okay, the accumulation phase lasts for like a very long time. Okay, I don't want to give you guys misinformation or disinformation, as Justin Trudeau would say in Canada, but it lasts a long time. So we're going to bounce around. Okay, we're going to bounce around. I would say the lows should be around 20K to 50K, up and down, all around funky town. This is why we're in Bitcoin, because it's volatile, baby. And we like volatility because we can trade it and profit from it. Okay, so we have a value area low here, which we're going to move this box up to. Okay, value area low. Now we're going to keep this box here, and we're going to pull this across as well. To note that we have major support at 25.2. Okay, major support. This is entrance into hibernation zone. Okay, this is very bearish. Okay, this is scary zone. We'll make it red for you just so you can visually understand that this is not so good for price. Okay, last forever in a scalper's head. That's the one. That's the one, man. That's the one. So, and then when the bull market comes, we're just going to press buy anyways. So we'll be all right either way. Shout out Nick Musgrave, my man. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Always supporting the channel, man. So let's figure it out. What do we have in the short-term time frame? What levels? Okay, I'm going to get rid of this big red box, okay? If you don't know about the big red box, you should probably figure it out. And that's probably rude. So I'll say it in a nice way. Big red box is bad, okay? So I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm always having fun. You guys are great. Oh, we're coming down to 252. Okay. We're not gonna do this again, right? Are we gonna long on live? Okay. All right. I'm gonna set a long once I get my setup. I'm gonna set a long just to put proof. I've already paid myself 15%, but we're gonna do it again, okay? We're going to do it again to show you how, I don't know. This isn't easy, okay? It isn't easy, but with the right mindset, the right people, the right community, it is easy, okay? You just got to practice that good risk management and be kind to yourself and develop a trading strategy, okay? So, we got this key level above us. We have wickety wicks. We have beautiful. Okay, this box is messing me up. It's too big, okay? It's too big. We got this one above us here. So this is where I'm expecting price to retrace to. Make sure you keep your charts neat. It helps to keep your charts neat. Mrs. Otter is always like, Alex, you're just messy sometimes. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I look at the state of my charts and I'm like, wow, she's probably right. You know what I mean? Price can move really fast to 25.2. Just so you guys know. This area, rapido. Very rapido. Rapido zone. Okay, be very careful here. So let's go to the 24. Whew, I shouldn't have got out of my trade. Oh, never regret paying yourself, okay? Never regret paying yourself. Yellow. Oh, these charts are just dumping on us, eh? Just dumping on us. They're relentless. I thought we were going to catch this 26.5. It came down to 26.5 beautifully and then just rolled over, okay? This looks a little bit more promising. It looks like it's going to get a little bit of a bounce. We got a couple green dots on the 24 here. I mean, we're looking for that bull div, right? We go to the 1 hour. Do we got a bull div here? 1 hour. Got double dots. Looking nice. 2 hour. Jeez. This is some bearishness, I tell you that much, okay? This is some bearishness. We could get a little pop up here. Let's go to the 15. Okay. Jeez. It's not very kind, is it? Is it? EMAs are way above, so we're looking for this to push up. We're hoping for DDT. Darren does things. We want this trade to be more profitable for you, okay? I'm out of my trade, so I'm going to get rid of that. We got a couple of levels here. In the next couple of hours, where do we think we can go? Well, I think we're going to do a very similar thing to here and continue our way down. Oh, we're looking for a short entry, possibly, but we don't want to get wrecked on the retrace. So we want to practice good risk management here. Jump in, get out early, pay ourselves, okay? So we're going to stay with these levels right now. We're going to keep those levels to the downside. If we lose this, we go to 25 too, okay? So hopefully we can retrace up to VWAP. Where are we at with VWAP? Yeah, that would be nice. That'd be the previous lows here at 26.5. 26.5 VWAP. When's the VWAP resetting? Is it soon? Do we got a reset coming up? Not for a bit. Not for a bit. Not for a bit. That'd be nice. Maybe we see something like this and a pop-up. Bull div on the short-term time frames. We get something like this with the second hump. Boom. With the lower low and a pop-up. Possibility. Let's watch for it, right? Let's watch for it. Now we've been kind of faked out on a lot of these moves previous, right? So we've gotten bull divs. Right? So when we go through, we've got some very clear VWAP flops here. Look at the VWAP flop right here. And look, dump, boom, right? Where's the VWAP flop? Came up for some air. Boom. Dumped on us, right? On downtrends, I love watching VWAP flops just because they're so powerful. Look, we came up here, right? Push back up. Steep decline in VWAP. And then boom, dropped on us again. Multiple signs here. So that's something you can watch on a downtrend too. Because the VWAP will reset. It'll come back up. You can see the yellow line here, right? It'll come back and touch or get above. It'll make like higher highs. You can see here, higher highs. And then boof, dropped it on people's heads. So like if you're looking at entries at the top of this VWAP here, it can work out very nicely in a downtrend. Something to note as well. Also, the 21 and the 55 EMA never lets you down. You know what I mean? If you look for when it gets far away, right? Look, it gets far away. It comes back to it, right? So right now we're pretty far away, right? It's going to take some time, but it'll come back to this. Add that 55 to your chart. Even if it comes here, this will come down, right? It'll come back to it. You got to be patient, though. Patience, right? Patience. Then they got the crosses. They got crosses here. Big drops. Crosses, big drops, okay? You got a cross over here. Big drop. Boom, right? So add that 55 and that 21 EMA. I got a 200 moving average as well in the background. I like the 200 moving average on the 18-minute. This is my little secret sauce. I'm sharing this on the live, my secret sauce, okay? You want to see, try the 200 moving average on the 18. Look at that. Whew. Whew. I tell you sometimes this thing is like precious metals, okay? This is like the digital gold, okay? Whew. Sometimes this thing just hits, man. It hits good. Look, oof. Look at these entries, okay? I took this trade, and then I got stopped out when I slept. But I could have rode this down. 200 EMA, 18-minute. Secret sauce, okay? I only share it with my favorite people, and that's you guys. So thank you so much for being here. We in a downtrend, right? We in a downtrend. We have very little support underneath us, except at 25.2. We have multiple stops on the way up. We can look at the bottoms of all of these and look to trade them as we come up. Look at the VWAP. Look at the EMAs. They're great when trends are working to the downside. You can catch if these EMAs or the VWAP and we manage to get above it, look for us to pop back upwards. I'd be looking for confirmation and then a trade upwards, okay? So there's multiple signals here that we can watch for to look for some sort of relief. Because when we zoom out, it still looks very bearish, man. Holy smokes. Okay, so big drop. Up and down, crazy news, right? Drops like it's hot. Inflation sucks, okay? And now you can see we haven't even gotten any green dots on the 4-hour, the 3-hour. This is immediate, right? This is immediate 2-hour red dot. So look for continuation, right? Look for continuation until we see some possible momentum waves swinging to the upside, right? Some VWAP pushing upwards. Even on the 4-hour, VWAP pointing down, right? 3-hour, VWAP's kind of sideways. Money flow's getting sideways, so that could be a possible leading indicator to which way we're going. Money flow's extreme on the 2-hour to the downside. Look for this to curl over, right? These are things that we can look for in the next coming hours to look for some sort of entry. So the 1-hour, we're getting a green dot, but it's not confirmed yet. We will know that within the next half hour, right? So then we go to the half hour. What does the half hour say? The green dot is confirmed, okay? Is confirmed on the half hour. Go to the 45. It's probably, it's confirmed. No, it hasn't confirmed yet, but you can see if we zoom in here, the momentum wave is pointing down. That orange dot right there is pointing down. If it was flat, I'd be more worried. If it was like this, I'd be more worried, but it's pointing down. So it looks like we could get a relief right now in the next coming hours. So look for that. Like DDT said, that VWAP will be very prolific on our way down. You can see it's been touching multiple times here. And the trend's your friend until the end, and we're heading downwards, right? And we do not have much support, right? Major support starts at 25.2, and that is a beautiful, beautiful 4% move. With a bit of leverage, you can make some nice dollar bills, y'all. I'm in a good mood. Are you guys in a good mood? I hope you're doing well. It's the weekend, Friday. We're good. Maybe you guys got another day, but for me, I got a Friday, okay? So I'm very, very happy and excited to accumulate some more, to buy some more, to be blessed, to be stressed, too blessed to be stressed. Hanging out with you guys. I believe we just hit 200 and how many subscribers? 290 subscribers, Mrs. Otter said. That's 290 beautiful souls that we are helping on a daily basis. So thank you guys so much for being part of this crew, part of the Otter Gang. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your support. So we can see CME gap. We've gone over that. 21,200 is the next CME gap to the lows, which is quite low in my opinion. We also have that one that we made at 29,145. Note, we will be going back up for these ones, so maybe a little bit of a short-term down spell here. I don't know if we'll get down to 21,000, but we'll keep an eye on that. Also, the Dixie inverse correlation with Bitcoin. We can see that we've had a pop up, which means drop it like it's hot on the Dixie. We called that. We had the key level of support. It has pushed upwards, and it's looking to aim for that 102 key level of resistance. Can it make a higher high? We'll watch that tomorrow, and we'll definitely be live streaming tomorrow, coming at you guys, giving you guys all the thoughts on the market and where we're at. Now, the S&P, we were looking for this to not get above, and it did not. 4,200. It has been rejected. We can see that it's come up and consolidated, and we're looking to make lower lows and challenge this level around 40,040. Okay, this is a key level of support on the beautiful S&P 500. That is somewhat related to Bitcoin, so we'll be watching that as well. But with all this inflation and FUD going around in the market, we will try to keep you guys updated. Now, one thing I did want to make a note of, we'll go over to it right now, is that all of a sudden XRP had a pump-a-palooza. Okay, now there is some news going around that XRP has had some very bullish news about the case ending shortly. Okay, now this is not to be confused with, but you can see how much the price was affected today. All of a sudden XRP just does a 6-7% move, so we got to be aware. Keep our ear to the ground. I try my best to be present on Twitter. So my Twitter's in the description, and we're always on there trying to help you guys stay informed. So for me, jump over, follow us on Twitter. We're always watching what's going on in the crypto market. Donald Trump giving speeches, but it's all crypto, always fun. Much love to every single one of you. So make sure to follow us over there. But join us in the free Discord. Great community. You matter. Don't give up. Join us over here. Get the free updates. Get the free TA. Get the setups. All for free because we're here. We're a loving community and we're here to help. So we'll be watching Bitcoin. We'll be trading Bitcoin. And we'll be letting you know what's going on with the corn. Now my price levels are as you see right now. We have the low, the highs, and the in-betweens. But make sure to add these to your chart so you guys can trade them as well and stay profitable and stay legendary. Because guess what? Without a plan, you can't even practice good mindset, okay? So make sure to add these levels to your charts. Be prepared, like that horrible song in Lion King by Scar, Be Prepared, okay? And as we do this, we have levels. We look for reactions at these levels for entries, and we jump into trades with Confluence. So thank you guys so much for all your love, all your support. I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will be jamming and trading and hanging out. So thank you so much. God bless every single one of you. Mrs. Otter says, Hoya! No, she didn't. But I'm sure she'll give you guys a Hoya sooner or later. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. And I'll see you guys in the Discord. Peace out.